Celtics update! Wednesday, January 22nd, 2014, the Boston Celtics win a thriller in D.C. After losing a tough one to Miami Heat last night, the Boston Celtics travel up 95 to Washington, D.C. for a date with the Washington Wizards here. And the Boston Celtics get off to a good start in the first quarter. They will have a 10-point lead in the first quarter, 32-22. And then in the second quarter, the Celtics played very good, and the Celtics led at the halftime break by a count of 61 to 43. But then the 18-point lead was dwindled by the Never Say Die Wizards, who kept cutting the lead. And in the third quarter, the Celtics lead is now 76 to 73 in the third quarter. And in the fourth quarter, the teams were dueling baskets. They were battling baskets like an Alley versus Frazier fight, and they were battling them back, and Jeff Green in the fourth quarter had a tough shot on the wrong foot for a three, and it made it, and that was the shot of the game in the fourth quarter. The Celtics and Wizards were battling tooth and nail, and Jeff Green had a chance to win the game at the buzzer in the fourth quarter, but they couldn't, and now the game is headed in overtime. Tied to 99 apiece, and then in the overtime period, it was a battle of a man-on-man duel between the Celtics and the Wizards here. And teams were trading baskets, and they were trading baskets, and they were trading baskets, and they were ping-ponging their way between baskets like a ping-pong ball. And in the fourth quarter, with 10 seconds left, Gerald Walsh coast-to-coast shot with 2 seconds left, and the Celtics lead at 113-111, and the Washington Wizards had a chance to win the game, but John Wall's three-point shot was missed, and the Boston Celtics get a thrilling big victory against the Washington Wizards. The final score, Boston Celtics take it. The final score, Boston Celtics 113, Washington Wizards 111, as the Celtics scored a 15-29 on the season here. Jeff Green, he was on a roll. He was superb. 39 points to lead the Celtics, while John Wall had 20 points for the Wizards in the loss. And Paul Pressey, 20 points. He was awesome. Jared Sullinger, 14 points. I believe this is a great victory for the Celtics here. Next up for the Boston Celtics will be back at TD Garden Friday night for a date with Kevin Durant and his OKC Thunder of Oklahoma City here. Okay, let's take a look at our other scores around the NBA. It was Charlotte Bobcats defeating the Los Angeles Clippers 95-91. Allen Jefferson, 24 points for the Bobcats, while Blake Griffin had 27 points for the loss for the Clippers. It was the Chicago Bulls defeating the Cleveland Cavaliers 98-87. Augustine had 27 points and 7 assists, while Kyrie Irving had 26 points in the loss for the Cavaliers. Down in Orlando, it's Atlanta Hawks defeating Orlando Magic 112-109. Paul Millsap, 24 points for the Hawks here. In Toronto, it's the Toronto Raptors defeating the Dallas Mavericks 93-85. DeRozan, 40 points for the Raptors here. In New York City, it's the New York Knickerbockers leading the Philadelphia 76ers at Madison Square Garden 92-89 here. Bogdanani leading the Knicks with 20 points, while Turner has 29 points for the Sixers. Down in Houston Rockets are leading the Sacramento Kings 76-57. Dwight Howard, 22 points, 12 rebounds, and 8 assists so far in the game. That game's being played with 5 minutes in the third quarter. Fourth quarter action underway in Milwaukee. Detroit Pistons leading the Milwaukee Bucks 85-81. Down in San Antonio, Oklahoma City Thunder leading the San Antonio Spurs 69-67. Kevin Durant, 27 points for the OKC Thunder so far with 4-16 in the third quarter, while Tony Parker has 21 points for the San Antonio Spurs. And the Indiana Pacers out in Phoenix Suns will get underway out in Phoenix at 10:30 p.m. Norton time. How about them Celtics?